What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy, Sizzle, Giovanni, Sparks. We in the building, Lions Den. We here. This is a special segment called Into the Den. Insert sound effect here. So today we're checking out a new track by Nittoli called God. I have never heard any of this guy's music before. He sent this track in. Special thanks to everybody sitting in their tracks. We really appreciate you guys and all the things you've been saying and checking out the videos. And if you have a track that you want, or whether it's yours or not, but you want something that you want to see us review or listen to, first reaction, Into the Den, we can check it out. Nick Nittoli's up first.
But yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited. Into the Den, so it's gonna be a new segment. Well, basically, the whole concept is these people are gonna be sending us their tracks. Again, these are actual artists that decided, hey, you know what? They liked some of our stuff that we did on our channel, and they decided, hey, why don't you review to this specific song? I'm like, cool. So they're either gonna walk in and walk out like Daniel, or this track's about to get devoured. We're gonna give our honest opinion no matter what.
Yes, sir.
If we don't like it, we're gonna tell you.
No sugarcoating.
No, not at all. So we're gonna be trying to focusing on, of course, sound, beat, make sure cadence, everything.
I'm a lyrics head myself, so I'm gonna hone in on the lyrics,
message, everything.
Everything. So
We're picking it apart, guys. Into the Den. Let's do it. Nick Nittoli.
Get it in. I'm ready.
G-O-D.
Faith in God, faith in man. To me, it was faith shining through that boy.
No, y'all don't really wanna get in. I got that witch hand, boy, I'm really with the spelling. It's my rookie year, I'm doing numbers like a veteran. They ain't fucking with the kid like they really dumb molesting. I hold my city down, but I also represent it. The DNA is sick, man, somebody hit you, test it. On some beast mode, make you wonder what they fed him. I stay 10 toes down, man, I'm really with the stepping.
Okay.
So far, I feel like he's God in this song.
Yeah?
I mean, that's the vibe I get from it so far. He's doing what a lot of rappers do. We're all confident. We all like to. It's like kind of like a sport. You're just showing off your skill. You're saying like, "Hey, man, I'm the illest."
Yeah.
But so far, I feel like he is God in the song. Could be wrong, but
I would say he's spitting right now. Like I like it. He's going in. Like as a rapper, like I'm liking how his delivery. I'm liking the way his wordplay. I'm liking all that stuff so far. Really, I forgot what he said already, but it was something he said.
I'm really with the spelling. It's my rookie year, I'm doing numbers like a veteran.
Bring it back.
they ain't effing with the kid.
Yeah.
Something like
Down, but I also represent it. The DNA is citron. They ain't fucking with the kid like they really dumb molesting. I hold my city down, but I also represent it. The DNA is sick, man. Somebody hit you, test it. On some beast mode, make you wonder what they fed him. I stay 10 toes down, man. I'm really with the step.
So he's coming with the bars.
Yeah,
he's coming with the bars. Coming with the bars.
I did see explicit at the beginning. I don't know why it surprised me still. I saw it in the corner and then he said it. Yeah, he said it and I was like, and then I was like,
I didn't see that.
I should have known.
I completely ignored it, and I was like, all right, whatever. What's up?
Talking like I owe y'all niggas. Gotta double check on them. Yeah, write a double check on them. Do I owe y'all niggas? Double check. Wait, do I know y'all niggas? Yeah. Bottom of my name, you ain't even gotta mention. I'm feeling like a god boy.
Okay.
Music.
That's a good reference right there.
Yeah.
Anyone who's a Harry Potter fan, and I'm a Harry Potter fan.
I missed it because I'm not a Harry Potter fan. What did he say?
Voldemort is my name, so I don't never get to mention or something like that. Or, you're never gonna mention. And the thing is, in the movie of the Harry Potter movies, is
He who shall not be named.
He who shall not be named. You're not. He is so evil. I guess you're not even supposed to. You can't even say his name because it brings so much fear to people's lives that just the mention of it.
I do want to point out though that the line before this, this line is the finishing part. But he said, "I'm feeling like I'm God, boy. The music must be heaven." So it's kind of on point.
That definitely goes
Yeah.
back to
He
what
is.
you were saying.
He is kind of God.
Not a rap god
yeah,
kind of. Okay.
Kind of like a rap guy, kind of his version of rap God.
I hope he brings God into it because he did use a capital G. If he's referring to himself, I would prefer a lowercase G. Just to be proper, and that's how I would have done it. But yeah, so far I like how he's spitting.
Must be heaven. I brought this back to life like my name was Evanescence. High as fuck under the glasses like my name was John Lennon. I'm taking back what's mine like a fucking repossession. Fuck the radio, I'm only coming for direct hits. Yeah.
I like that. Forget the radio. I'm only coming for direct hits.
I like it.
I like that,
That's
bro.
good, man.
I like that, Nick. Good job, Nick, on that.
I love how you instantly replace it with forget though. You're like, forget, like
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Look, real quick, like me and Tim, we're not perfect, but dude, when it comes to the occasion, we'll swear. I have never heard this man swear in my whole entire life.
Never.
There's been occasions I was like, wait a second, but no, never. So every time it's like,
yeah, we slip up. Him, I'm waiting.
Waiting for the slip. Oh man, you can hide your yellow signs.
Yeah, and you know that I gotta slow it down so these niggas comprehend it. They already know what I'm about, man. Call another foul, man. Go ahead and throw it in the towel, man. Wonder what he gon' say now, man. Pay me 30 racks, boy. That's it for a motherfucking bow, man. Ooh, I'm sipping lean to keep it balanced, man. We never worry about a bounce, man. I'm coming with the talent. I've been looking for a challenge, and the ladies love the balance while these niggas throw their ballads in them. Oh my god, oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, yeah. Got me feeling so high, up so high above them. Got me feeling like a motherfucking god. I'm a god, I'm a god, yeah. I'm a god, I'm a god, yeah. Y'all got me feeling so high, up so high above them. Got me feeling like a motherfucking god.
So I was right. He is the God. I would have preferred a lowercase g because you are not the God. You know, you're not the God
at all.
Towards the end of that verse, though, he kind of lost me because in our communications with him, he was like, "Hey, man, check this one out because I know you guys are Christian. It's covered in Scripture." But all I'm kind of seeing is secular bars about I'm a God. I'm taking these drugs. These women love this, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. So maybe we weren't the channel for him. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, so far, there's only one real God.
Yeah,
so
I ain't seen one reference yet.
Yeah, and we're all
the biblical Christian God.
Yeah, because Scripture, when he said it was covered in Scripture, obviously that means the Bible. He's saying that there's pertinent things in this song to the Bible. I don't know it front to back. I'm not gonna sit here and say I quote the whole thing, but I'm pretty good at picking up on something like, oh, I do remember that story, or oh, I know that line from the Bible very well.
Yeah.
And so I'm still just waiting on it. Maybe
we put him on the second verse.
Yeah, maybe second verse is just I'm not a God, you're the God, and he just goes in on those bars. So who knows? Who knows?
Let's see how it goes.
God, I'm a God, yeah. I'm a God, I'm a God, yeah. Y'all got me feeling so high, up so high above them. Got me feeling like a motherfucking God. God, yeah, like God, yeah, like God.
I heard him say Jesus.
I heard Jesus.
The serpent, which is
we're going into the second verse, so it's maybe leading somewhere, but just right now in my head, what I'm thinking is, first of all, the first verse mostly had the money eye in the background, if you noticed that.
And it was kind of like Illuminati too.
Yeah, I don't know.
It may be.
I don't know.
I'm not saying he is or anything like that. I'm saying like that. People use that symbol all the time.
Yeah,
like,
they just use it to throw it in. Yeah, whatever. So, but yeah, I noticed that in the background as far as the visual, because it's just a lyric video. It's not like an official music video. It's just a lyric video. Right. But so I'm paying a lot of attention to the visuals. And I do honestly, as an artist, as a visual artist, I'm liking the way he put, or whoever made it. I'm liking the way they put the video together. Like I'm looking at it as a non-biased look. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at it like, all right, I do actually. I'm picking out things that I do like. Bring in the snake now. Like, what is this representing now? Like, what are you trying to tell us?
Because we know where the snake is in the Bible.
We know because the song is called God, right? And so obviously we're all Christian, so we know what we believe, and we already see what direction he's gone so far. And so now introducing a snake, which in the Bible usually represents the serpent, which usually represents what?
The devil.
Yeah. You know what I mean? All the evil things. And so I wonder, like, all right, so how's the second verse going to go? So I'm very interested to see how this is going to go.
We'll talk. Real quick, sound. I like it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Just in my personal opinion, I don't know why. I like the beat, I enjoy it, but
it's not something you.
I know that you liked it in the beginning, but for whatever reason, the first like 10 seconds, I don't know, it just kind of threw me off in the beginning. Like, his like cadence,
the music or his
the music
his
with his cadence, his music with his delivery. I don't know, threw me off at first. Then I think it kind of caught up at a real quick end, but in the very beginning, for some reason, I don't know why, it just threw me off.
I feel like the beat's very simple. Not in a bad way, because simple is not a bad thing, but like it's kind of like you just hear like the kind of that choir vocal in the background, like happening, and then you hear the boom, 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 and you get the bass line. Yeah, I'm picking it apart right now, I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a lot going on, and so like it's mainly like focusing on his voice, and he's just kind of like really like in your freaking face with every vocal he's saying, you know what I mean? Which I think is kind of like it does go with the idea of him calling himself a god. You can't freaking.
It's kind of like he's above it all. Like
a
god, he's above it all.
Yeah. So I mean, in my opinion, like I feel like what he's the
what he's
music
doing is in line with.
it's all fitting with what
Yeah.
what he's trying to portray.
Right.
In my opinion, do I like it? I like how he's writing the track. Honestly, I like his delivery. I do. Like I could see him hitting his heart like in a concert.
I like his flow scheme.
Yes.
Like
There you
if you just took all the lyrics out and hummed it, I love it.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, and I'm not saying all the lyrics are bad or anything
Right,
like
right.
that. It's
This
just-
is disregard what the lyrics
yeah,
say.
yeah.
But yes, yeah. I mean,
Right.
as in looking at like obviously like as a Christian, you look at like if you, I mean, but at the same time we can't just close our mind like like this dude's artisticness is trash. Like
Right,
no, it's
right.
not.
No,
That's
no,
not how it's
never
been. Like
that.
I
Not
don't
at
think
all.
he's like he's not mumble rapping. Like if
Right.
it was trash, I would be right now saying I hate this. Like I would say honestly, like he already said he wasn't feeling it. It's not him. But for me personally, like I like tracks where the dude's just rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He may not be rapping with something about I agree with.
Right.
But he's going in. So
Yeah.
that's honestly that's our little halfway break, I guess
Yeah.
you could say. But let's listen to the second verse.
Yeah,
guys.
let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Yeah. The money is religion.
I gotta stop it right there.
yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry,
So-
bro. I gotta stop it right there.
So- It is, though.
If
I
we
gotta
break
s-
down the word religion, take it all the way back to its roots, it means the way of life. So everyone's religious. I don't care if you're atheist and you don't believe that there's a God. That's your religion.
Word.
That's how you live your life. So the money is religion. That's his life. If he's putting it in his art, I can safely assume it's.
But what is he saying? Is he stating it generally? Like, is he saying the money is religion? Like, is he coming from the outside perspective of like how we understand what money
Gotcha.
can be?
Right.
And is he saying the money? Of course, we'll get into it. Hopefully, we'll get into it here in a second. But
right.
you know, is the money his religion, or is the money
Is he
a religion?
Yeah, is he calling it out in
Yeah.
the world, or is
Let's-
he saying it like? Is he brag? I feel you.
Let's hold on to that one.
Yeah, let's see where he takes it.
Let's
'cause-
take that and let's hold on to that for after we listen to the whole thing. So I want to let him get to where he's going, and then we can comment on these little things.
I got
Yeah,
you.
So
I
just
got
like
you.
yeah, we'll
Let's do it.
If I ain't a god, if I ain't a god, boy, the devil must send him. It's like I don't know what to tell him.
Wait,
go back a
what?
little
Yeah,
bit.
I need to understand that.
I
Yeah, I wanna-
understand that.
I want to put it in perspective.
Yeah. The money is religion. The money is religion. If I ain't a god, if I ain't a god, boy, the devil must send him. It's like I don't.
Help me understand that.
That one's a little.
The money is religion.
The money is
religion.
religion.
If I ain't a
If
god,
I
then
ain't
the
a god.
devil must have sent him.
The only thing my brain can think of, and sorry, Mr. Nittoli, if it's over my head, but he would be saying like, well, if I'm not a god, then the devil sent me. Like from a third person type of view. Like if I'm not a god, then the devil must have sent him. Like he switches perspectives
Yeah,
mid bar.
so.
That's the only thing I could take from it. I could be wrong. I'm not saying that's 100% right, but
That's an interesting way to look
that's
at it.
the only way I can kind of break that down.
I don't know. For some reason, I just see it as if I ain't a god, then there isn't a god. Then the whole perspective is a lie. The money is a religion. The money creates these false idols, and money being the religion, creating these false idols, is the devil sending him, the god, the false idol, whatever that idol is, whether it's money, stuff like that. You know, 'cause those material possessions. You know, that's where my mind is going. That money is the religion. If I ain't a god, then the devil must have sent him.
What about this?
Will send you money, and so you know.
What about this? The money is religion. He is God. Like in the world's point of view, religion is under God, right? God is the religion,
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Religious
so he's
people,
God,
yeah.
then money is religion. Therefore, the money serves him. That's kind of what I'm seeing there. And if he ain't God, then he must be on the other side. Flip the whole thing around.
I got
think
you.
it kind
I
of
got
brings
you.
both
Yeah,
together.
yeah. He's like
Which is-
bridges ours together.
Yeah,
right?
like, again, I mean, just putting aside our different views.
Yeah.
I think that's I hate to say cool, but a cool way to flip the script in a verse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's definitely good skill level at writing the bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm
Definitely.
not knocking your skill at all.
It's
Yeah.
making me think, and I'm liking it.
I do
Yeah.
like
It's
it.
making me think.
I do like it. Yeah.
Don't know what to tell him. Ain't nobody did him like I did him.
All right, I'm sorry for his pauses again, but just from the first, what was that, 2 bars we listened to? It makes the snake make sense now. Because if I ain't a guy, then devil must have sent him. Therefore, he is a snake
The
now.
serpent came, and oh
Because
my God.
before in the first verse when he's saying he was a god, it was showing the money sign, which is in God we trust, in Him.
Bro.
It's coming
Okay.
together. It's coming
Symbolism.
together.
He's coming.
Yeah, it's coming
He's
He's
together.
doing it. He's doing it. We're getting there, Nick. We're getting there.
Niggas just out here, niggas just out here. Boy, I'm out here for vengeance. Yeah, I'm on my black mamba. I'm really with the venom. I ain't even tryna blend in. You had a good run, you don't wanna see me ended. There's only me and my reflection, man. There's only me and my reflection. I body rappers, man. I body rappers. Yeah, here's another one for my collection, man. God, oh my God, like God. Yeah, like God. Woo. Okay. Who is like unto God? I didn't claim to be your switch sky god. Gonna come down and rapture his people and take them up in the sky.
I've come in the name of Jesus. I have come by the fathership degree. I'm a God. As Jesus said, you are gods. I am that one.
The dollar is our God. God.
All right.
So I'm a little torn. I don't
I don't know what to feel.
I can't
Alright,
I
Nick.
can't tell if he's taking it at an angle of like, because those people at the end are obviously confused a little bit about their walk with Jesus, because what they were just saying, God never told us.
None of that was.
God never told us we were gods.
None of that's from the Bible.
Never
No,
told
he
us
said
we were
that we
gods.
are all kings and queens. Yes, he sings that.
Yeah,
he
we're
says that we're
heirs and
kingdom
family.
men, kingdom women. Yes, but that's different. You know, God is the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. He is, was, and will forever be. You know, Alpha, Omega, beginning and the end. He did never once have I heard.
I know that there's religions out there that believe that we can become like God. Now, one thing I will say to be careful with is that to put yourself on the same platform of God is to worship yourself, which in turn, if you look it up, Google it, do whatever you gotta do, is actually Satanism. If you're worshiping yourself, your own opinions, how you feel, what you want to do, that's Satanism. It's not Luciferianism, you're not actually worshiping the devil, but you're worshiping yourself. So I can't tell if he's taking it from the point of view of he does believe in God, and he's saying like, man, money is the God nowadays, and look at these people lost in their walk with Jesus, or if he himself believes these things too, and he's kind of feeling it like, hey man, I believe in God, and I'm also a God, and I follow Jesus, and that's where the inspiration for the song came from. I can't really tell which.
I feel like it's the second one you said. I feel like he may believe in God. I don't know. I don't know him personally, so I don't know if he believes in God or not. But I do believe in the track, he's definitely saying that basically I am the God of rap of this game. Like nobody can beat me. Like it's just it's just kind of like there's a lot of songs. Not typical, but typical. Somebody when you rap like you're the best ever.
You gotta have that
like that's
confidence.
kind of like the confidence in rap in the hip hop culture. It's like you come out like you don't come out there like I'm second best.
I mean,
I'm pretty mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, even NF does it a lot in his music. To where he'll come in and say, I'm embodying all these rappers. I have all these graves over here that I don't even have enough to dig. So it's not uncommon. It's just it's hard for me to it's making me think, which is good. But I don't. That second verse had me thinking, okay, I think we're taking it from a different perspective, almost how like Joyner Lucas did in his song, how he was blaming God, and then at the end of the day, he figured out that it was the devil's work.
I don't think it's that. I don't. Think
But
it's
now I didn't. And that second verse was giving me that perspective, and then it went on, and it kind of
the samples at the end kind of.
Yeah, what I got from that was like the first verse is basically I'm a god, like I'm a god, like exactly what it said.
Right.
I'm a god. I kill this thing. I kill all y'all who step to me. And second verse comes with like if I ain't God, then I'm the serpent, and I'm still killing all y'all. Like that's kind of like what I got. Like the underlying message for me is what I got for the whole song. I'm a god killing y'all. If I ain't God, I'm a devil and I'm still killing y'all. That's what I got.
What I took from it is essentially the same. It's just like I feel like he probably believes in God. He's just a little bit confused on who God actually is per se. And he's following him, but he also believes like, okay, I'm a God just like God. Because we were made in his image, but we are not.
And those last closing like speakers we're talking in the background.
Samples,
I don't feel like that was anything wrapping up anything. Like a lot of times like at the end, like all right, let me just in case I didn't get it.
Right.
I think that was still a play off of the whole concept of the entire song.
It was kind of like it was like another flex at the end.
Yeah, it's basically another flex, just using a bunch of really interesting voices of other speakers saying it. Just what I mean. So I don't think that it was like like what you were saying, like trying to switch it up, like saying, okay, these people, you know what I mean? Like I think it's just.
And if someone else catches like something we miss, I mean, feel free.
Yeah,
definitely
the comments for sure.
To be like, hey, right here, y'all missed this part, and they would have cleared this up, because that would help. We're always open to suggestions. Always open.
I want to go back to the part we talked about though, where money is religion. Let's talk about that just for a second before we. Closing. Like, I mean, if we talk about how you use it in a song and even just in general. I think it'll be an interesting discussion to go over.
Well, here's the thing. So people always say, and they misquote the Bible all the time. Money is the root of all evil. No, that's not true. Because there are plenty of good people out there that do plenty of good things with money. Plenty of good things with money. Okay, it's not money's the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil.
Right.
Okay. Now you can almost say that about anything. The love of sexual sin is the root of all evil.
Love of shoes.
Love of shoes. Love of clothes.
Hey, people kill each other over shoes all the time.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
The-
love shoes so much, you're gonna murder it. Root of evil. I think the root of evil is the heart.
Yeah.
If we're gonna say
whatever
the
you
root
put
of all
before
evil,
God.
yeah, the root of all evil is gonna start in your heart. If your heart is just dead set on shoes and all you care about is shoes, and then you go kill someone for shoes, it's honestly not that surprising because that's what your heart is filled with.
Yep.
If all you care about is money and you're doing shady things to get money, screwing people over to get money, whatever it may be, shouldn't be surprising.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's again, it doesn't matter whatever you put in before God. That's all it really is. You know, at the end of the day, whether it comes to money, women, men, power, and the people strive for more and more power, and they never get enough because there's always someone more powerful than you, and they're always striving to get more. You're never gonna have enough. People put so much effort into their beauty, and come to their old age, they die 1,000 deaths a day just because they're trying to strive for this perfection look. But as you get older, things, your body's giving up on itself. So you're not gonna look great your whole life. So it's whatever you're putting in front of God. You're making that God. And again, in this song, yourself. You make yourself a God, which he explained as being Satanism. Trying to say that at the end of the day, you are the overlord of your life. It's this kind of thought process of I say what goes and what I say is right. It doesn't matter what you think.
And then it always ties into like relativity. This is bad in relation to this, but it's not bad here.
Yeah.
And one thing I love is a lot of people nowadays don't believe in absolutes. There's no absolutes, and I always want to be like, "Are you absolutely sure?"
Yeah. There's no absolutes.
Yeah, are you absolutely
it's a contradiction.
sure? But it's there are absolutes, and again, it comes from scripture. It's right there in black and white. It's just culture as a whole has gotten so far away that money is a religion nowadays. There are people who follow money, and wherever the money's at, that's where they're going. Whatever the money calls them to do, that's what they're doing.
That's what everybody teaches you.
Yeah.
They teach you not to follow your passion, but to follow the money. That's why people go in all these dead-end jobs and hate their life.
Or I hear artists or actors and stuff say this a lot, and they kind of say it passively and kind of in a joke, but it's kind of not a joke. They'll be like, "Well, the people want to see this, so," and it's like, you're demeaning yourself or doing something you don't want to do inside of yourself. Your heart's saying, "Hey, don't do this," but you're like, "Well, the people want it, and that'll in turn bring money, so I'm gonna do this thing this way because the people want it that way."
Yep.
Speaking of NF, I think that's one thing he's really good about doing is forget the people. He's like, I'm gonna do it my way, and but no, overall I like the track. Again, like the delivery, everything. I can see a lot of people jamming this. I saw he has a good little following on Instagram and stuff. He's earned his followers and stuff.
Yeah, he's doing his thing out there, man.
So as overall, I did like the track. Those are just our honest opinions of it.
I agree. Production-wise, I think it sounds great. I think that you play this in the car, it's gonna bang. I like the cinematic set tone and sound that it has in the background. If you noticed that, which also brings a whole kind of God feeling out as well. The whole Spartan, the whole Spartan, whatever kind of thing.
Halo theme song.
I do personally like the delivery. I think he did a good job with their recording. I think everything artistically was good.
Yes.
And I like he did some good bars too. So I think it's an all around good song. Obviously, we don't 100% agree with the message.
Absolutely.
But,
Absolutely.
differences.
Yeah.
So
subtle things,
Yeah. So it was a good song overall. It was a good song overall. I liked it. don't really care for the message. There are some words in there that I'm just not keen to use in my life. At least I try my best not to use them. So at the end of the day, guys, just let us know what you think. Hit us back in the comments. How do you feel this song goes? Is it something that you're gonna jam on every day? Something that you're gonna pass? For me, I know I'm not gonna listen to it. This is all the truth,
Yeah.
It's not something that I would listen to anyways. I already spoke about another song that we did a while ago. That it's not a song that I'm gonna listen to on the everyday. So.
It was Dope Fiend by Reconcile.
Nah,
I remember.
Yeah,
I
right.
remember that we were like, "This is a fire track. We like it. Not gonna really jam it or download it, but it's good."
All right, well, guys, into the den. Yeah, see you in the next one. Send your tracks so we can devour them.
Yeah, y'all send those tracks in, man. Bye.
Sizzle, Giovanni, Sparks, Lions, and we out of here.